Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you, Kaden. Sorry to interrupt your breakfast, but you can continue eating while I talk. It's all right. I'll just talk louder. Welcome, everybody. I would love to thank the Manitou Fund, the presenting sponsor of the festival, and all of our sponsors, the board of directors, the jury members, and of course, our host. Janice Klaffhoff is here again. She's the general manager of this incredible property on Canto. Thank you to her and the entire staff of El Encanto, amazing partners of ours. And then, of course, we have to give a warm thank you to the entire staff. Some of them are here. They have lost so much sleep the past 10 days. And the crew and the interns and over 500 volunteers. Thank you to all of them. Yes. Per average, a festival staff member loses 10 pounds during the festival. Besides other things that they lose, but they lose 10 pounds. The film festival would not be possible, of course, without the 500 volunteers. We had many go above and beyond this year, but we always highlight a few. And so it is my deep honor to present Volunteer of the Year awards. After I announce all the names, please come up and get your award. Some of them are here and they do not know they're getting this. And the volunteers of the year are Meg Bernal, Spencer Dahl, Tanya Munoz, Thomas Trappler, Linda DeWicki, and Sam Way. Come on up. Thank you so much. Sam, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for all everything.
Yeah, thank you.
My goodness. Thank you. We also have 80 college interns who volunteer their time. They lose 12 pounds during the festival. They're also vital members of our team. And we're honored to present Intern of the Year awards. You know the routine. After I announce all of their names, please come and get your award. And we will get a photo at the end of the ceremony. Angelica Ayala, Production Department. Ernie Castañon, VIP Department. Madeline Carstens, Education Department. Gabby Giro, Hospitality Department. Audrey Slaughter, Ticketing Department. And Miranda Wang, Social Media Department. Adorable. Hardworking peeps. It is my honor to introduce our programmer, Natalie Key. Natalie, who I never see during the festival. They're like two ships that cross in the night.
Thank you. I will be announcing the short film winners. All of these short films are now eligible for the 2025 Academy Awards. I have a few words from the jury for each winner. The award for Best Live Action Short goes to a film that took us by surprise a couple of times, sensitively bringing us into the interior landscape of a young person's life who, though so far from our own experience, is so relatable. There are unforgettable scenes that demonstrate how much we all carry and how important it is to be open with our deepest held insecurities and shame. The Bruce Corrin Award for Best Live Action Short goes to Area Boy by Iggy London. Iggy wanted to share the following. I'd like to express my deepest appreciation to the jury and all those involved at the Santa Barbara International Film Festival for awarding Best Live Action Short to Area Boy. Like many short films, Area Boy was a labor of love stemming from a deep need to create worlds based on our shared lived experiences, from capturing stories that are seldom seen on screen. I hope that Area Boy serves as a catalyst for those conversations and inspires others to tell their own stories, no matter how big or small. Next, I'd like to share the jury statement for Best Documentary Short. The winning short documentary was so beautifully made that though the subject was tough, it was impossible to turn away. It showed us working class men facing their mental health issues, something we never get to see, and brought us into a world with archival footage and stunning cinematography. The honesty of the subjects is a gift that we believe will help unlock healing in audiences everywhere. The award for Best Documentary Short goes to A Man's Man, directed by Miles Dessenberg. Miles wanted to share the following. The film is really in servitude of those brave souls willing to take a leap of faith, stepping out from the shadows in the hope of being heard, even in their darkest hour. In seeking to tell their stories with pure and unflinching honesty, they have created an opportunity for deep connection, understanding, and healing. So thank you for recognizing these men for who they truly are. And by honoring this film in this way, you are honoring a greater power, one that not only resides within each of these men, but within all of us. Next, I'd like to share the jury statement for Best Animated Short. The Best Animated Short was a little film that is so stylistically unique and visually stunning, it is unforgettable. The film effectively shows us how interconnected we all are and how sensitive our planet is. We think it should be shown in every classroom across the world. The Bruce Corrin Award for Best Animated Short Film goes to On the Eighth Day. The short is directed by Elise Deberna, Florine Karan, Alicia Mezi, and Aged Senekal. We would like to accept these awards on behalf of all the filmmakers. And I'd now like to introduce programmer Ernie Quiroz.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, all the filmmakers. And thank you, Roger. I guess I need to work for 5 more festivals and then I can lose 50 pounds. I'm here to present 2 awards, the first being the Nueva Vision Award for the Spain Latin American cinema, and that goes to The Blue Star, La Estrella Azul, directed by Javier Masipe, who could not be here, but he did send a statement. He said, "It's a great honor to receive an award like this in Santa Barbara, the Mecca of cinema. It's wonderfully moving to confirm the universality of a story of an anonymous local hero. I hope this will help the film find distribution in a land that loves rock and roll, and that many more audiences may have the chance to enjoy the adventures of Rockabilly in his trip through Latin America." The second award that I'm presenting is the Jeffrey C. Barbacow Award for Best International Feature, and that goes to Andragogy, directed by Regis Banutea, who is not here, so we accept the award on his behalf. Now, my pleasure to turn over to Stuart, the third member of the programming team. Stuart.
All right, it's my pleasure to present the award for Best Nordic Film. This year's award for Best Nordic Film goes to Before It Ends, directed by Anders Walter. The filmmaker was not here with us today, but he did give us a brief statement to read. He says, "I badly wanted to be there with you guys today. I had a great time last year at the festival, premiering his Oscar-nominated short Ivalu in the Shorts program, and to be back only a year later with my Danish feature film Before It Ends is truly special. Thank you to the jury for the Nordic competition. And now it's my pleasure to welcome our Director of Programming, Claudia Puig.
Thanks, Stuart. It's a good year for Australia. The Best Documentary Award goes to Diving into Darkness, directed by Naz Begay.
I'll keep it quick so I don't want to waste your time. Look, thank you so much. This is an absolutely incredible honor. I'm still a little bit in shock. I wasn't expecting it at all. Firstly, I'd love to thank the amazing team at Santa Barbara. They've just been nothing but world class and the most hospitable angels you can ask for. I'd like to give a shout out to the co-creative team, Merta, Roy, Kiri, Jill, of course, Chase, Adi, and then as well as all the other wizards who helped bring this film to life. And lastly, I'd also love to celebrate all the other amazing documentary filmmakers who I've met. It really is an absolute privilege to learn from everyone around here and walk away with more knowledge. And yeah, I'm just over the moon.
Our second winner is also from Down Under, and they actually won 2 awards. I will read you the statement from the jury real quickly. The Last Daughter was moving, insightful, and expertly crafted, allowing us as viewers to feel the magnitude and impact of the systemic racism that existed and shaped the life of the filmmaker and her unknowing foster parents. Her journey and their search for truth and understanding became ours. Such a powerful film. So the Social Justice Award for Documentary Film goes to The Last Daughter and Brenda Matthews, and she also won the ADL Stand-Up Award. Brenda, would you like to come up?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the ADL and the Film Festival, Santa Barbara Film Festival, for bringing this over here. And you know, it's been an amazing journey, and you know, story is important to all of us, you know, because we all carry stories. So yeah, to be able to share that in a positive way and find reconciliation within, to be able to find reconciliation without. Yeah, it's truly amazing, and you have a beautiful town, and it's so wonderful to see everybody here and meet everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. And now I want to introduce Shelley Johnson, President of the American Society of Cinematographers.
Thank you. So I'm here to award our first cinematography award for Santa Barbara International Film Festival, sponsored by the American Society of Cinematographers. And we have some of our jurors over here, Patty Lee, Tommy Maddox Upshaw, and Jerome Present, who are all members of the ASC who are part of our jury. For cinematographers, I think the only way to really learn this job is by another cinematographer. So we're all kind of used to talking to each other, and giving out an award like this is one way that we can complete the circle. That's meaningful for us. And this award, we had a large group of films to consider, and we chose the film The Movie Teller, directed by Lone Scherfig and the cinematographer Daniel Oriano. And we felt that the film engaged the audience and made us part of a very personal world. The exceptional composition, staging, and light sources brought forth a heartfelt innocence in what the jury felt was soulful and appropriate visual storytelling. And so we congratulate the winners. Unfortunately, they can't be here today, but we're very happy for them.
Now I'd like to introduce Aaron Safa from Panavision. Aaron? Oh, there you are.
This one? Great. Thanks very much. Thanks everybody for having me out. Before I announce this award, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't just mention what I do at Panavision. I run something called the New Filmmaker Program, which I often say is the best job at Panavision because it's through the New Filmmaker Program that Panavision is able to offer outreach and support and access to the community of up-and-coming filmmakers, to the next generation of great filmmakers, many of whom are obviously sitting in this room right now. So one of the best ways that I get to do that, of course, is giving out awards like this. But even if you don't win an award like this, the New Filmmaker Program has an ongoing grant program for the use of Panavision camera packages, so I hope that many of you will be applying for that. If you have questions, I'd love to speak with you all afterwards about that program more generally. But what we're here to do right now is to award the Panavision Spirit Award. The winner of this award for independent cinema will receive a $60,000 camera grant from Panavision. And the winner is Edge of Everything, directed by Sofia Sabella and Pablo Feldman. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, wow.
Let me give this to you as well. There you go.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. We're actually shocked. So we didn't realize we won this award. We're so appreciative. Our experience at Santa Barbara has been so incredible, and it's so amazing to be amongst so many other amazing films. And yeah, we're just so appreciative.
Yeah, I mean, Sophia said it best. We're incredibly honored, and I think as everybody knows here, it's it's such a hustle to make an indie film, and I'd be lying if it didn't mean a lot. The recognition, it really does. And Scott, our amazing cinematographer, so glad you're here. I feel like given the award, it feels right that you were able to make it today as well. You wanna, yeah.
Thanks. It's notoriously difficult to pull together many things for a film, let alone a camera to shoot it with. This film not excluded from that. So very grateful, and thank you to Panavision, thank you to the festival, and everyone that's here.
Okay, it's my great honor to introduce the arts and culture and community editor of our local paper, the most amazing local paper, the Santa Barbara Independent. Please give a warm welcome to Leslie Dynaberg. She'll be introducing the Audience Award.
I'm really excited to be here, and I have to say, even though I only found out who won this award about 5 minutes ago, for the entire film festival, watching the trailer, seeing at the end of the trailer the Audience Choice Award, I've been wondering, who's going to win it? What does this say about our community? And that makes me particularly excited to give the Audience Choice Award to a wonderful documentary, Trans Mexico, directed by Claudia Sanchez.
Wow. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Santa Barbara International Film Festival. For me, it has been a great opportunity to be here. Thanks for the selection. And I had a great moments meeting you, some of you, going to the seminars, participating into the seminars. I think all these events are really important when you are a filmmaker or start to be a filmmaker. I want to dedicate this award for the 3 stories I tell in Trans Mexico, because it's stories of resilience, optimism, and stories of 3 transgender women that overcame the stigma and discrimination. And even though the society didn't provide opportunities for them, they created their own and they succeeded. Thank you very much.
Okay, everybody, well, that's it for the 39th edition of the festival. We hope to see you all for our 40th edition next year. Once again, thank you to all the filmmakers that came, all of our sponsors, and the staff and volunteers. Sean, Managing Director there. Thank you very much to everybody. Enjoy.